I'm a trade relations representative, which is processing an order from the time it is placed by the customer until we deliver it to the customer, making sure they have product, dispatching a truck on it, taking care of any problems with unloading, returns, claims, just the whole life cycle. It is not a boring desk job. Every day is a different day. There's lots of different issues to tackle and new problems to solve. At the end of the day, I'm proud of a job that I've actually made a customer happy by taking an issue and finding a fix for it. I would recommend a job in this field because I think there's lots of opportunities. There can be a desk job, there's loading trucks, there's management positions, there's all kinds of different, a variety of positions in this area.
I'm Gary Everett. I work for the Davenport Nestle-Purina plant. I'm a first shift loader that consists of loading trucks, unloading trucks, and hauling from our production line wherever my supervisor says I'm going to be for that period of time. I've been with the company for 35 years. It's always been a good job. I've always been paid well. I've always had everything I've ever needed. Never been laid off. My oldest son is a journalist by education, but I always wanted him to come here, and he was a clerk when he started, and then from there he went across the street, and now he's on the Globe team. I'm going to know if I've done a good job or a bad job, and because there's papers that go in the back of these trucks. If the customer's not happy, they're going to let my boss know. You know, there's a mistake, there's damage, whatever the problem would be. Somebody doesn't want to receive that truck full of damage or problem. So you have to have a little bit of pride in what you do. The old saying is you get out of it what you put into it. If you want to go somewhere and you want to do something, the opportunity is there for you to do it.
Hi, I'm Jeff Meyer, Warehouse Manager at Nestle-Purina Pet Care. I have a 650,000 square foot warehouse, and we run a 7-day-a-week shipping to our customers. I have over 115 employees that we complete 22 to 2,300 full truckloads of products to the customers average per month. Pretty dynamic place to work. I look for employees that are quick on their feet and comfortable with technology. My forklift operators use computers, technology out here. They have RF guns on there. I don't even like to call them forklift operators. They're really mobile computer operators that just happen to be on forklifts and maintain very high levels of accuracy for me. We're always looking at new technologies here and how we could apply them to drive a benefit to our customers and or our operation. Our logistics, our supply chain allows us to ensure that we've got products at our customer shelves at retail. They're making a profit, we're making a profit because we've got it to them. And we know that's a core competency that we exceed and we beat our competitors at, so we leverage that in the market. I'm always amazed by our business on what we can do with what we have. Would I recommend this field for young people? I certainly would. I see this logistics and supply chain meeting a need of just not the United States, but you know, we're a global economy now. Supply chain applies broadly across many industries. Logistics is a great place to be. I am challenged every day, and I see great opportunities ahead for myself and in my company.
My name is Beth. I'm a senior materials clerk. I'm responsible for ordering and managing inbound ingredients, dispatching trucks, reviewing bill of ladings, data entry, and customer service. I enjoy the challenge of daily tasks, making sure that trucks deliver on time, maintaining my inventory levels to ensure that the plant runs smoothly. It's never boring and the day goes by fast. I'm proud of working for a wonderful organization like Nestle-Purina. I'm proud of the position that I hold in the company. What I do is critical to our company's success. I'm very proud that I received the Foundation Award this year for my commitment to the company. It's an award that's given to employees who go above and beyond their job. Going above and beyond comes naturally because I love what I do. I love to be organized. I have to have everything on my desk, you know, and that just, when I do my job, period, I like to be organized. I'm proud of working for a wonderful organization like Nestle-Purina. I love my job, and what I do is critical to our company's success.
My name is Joy. I'm the materials manager, and myself and my department are responsible for inventory management and inbound logistics of all ingredients. What I like about my job is the pace. I like that it changes every day. I like that every day is a new set of opportunities. I like the challenge of that. I call it putting the puzzle together. And every day it's a different puzzle, but when you walk out the door, at the end of the day, you have that sense of accomplishment. I'm proud of the work that we do. I'm proud that we are part of a team, that everyone works together, and that everyone is important to the entire organization. Everyone has a very integral part of what we do. Skills or traits that I look for as a supervisor: someone that learns quickly, that has a very positive attitude, good work ethic, computer skills, very personable, can relate to people is very important in what we do, and communication skills. We can't reiterate that enough here. Verbal and written are very important. Patience. The world is definitely changing. When I recruit, when I do interviews, I typically interview just as many women as I do men. Logistics is open enough that once you're started, more opportunities just continue to open up.
My name is Brian Scott. I'm a warehouse clerk, also known as a warehouse coordinator. I coordinate the warehouse with the shuttle service, with the loaders, and production. I take them all and combine them, and we put out good product. I've worked the dock. I've been a supervisor. I am now in my current position, and I feel that starting my way at the bottom, I understand what my loaders and my shuttle service go through on a nightly basis. There are lots of opportunities in logistics. You can start on the dock as part of logistics. You can be a warehouse clerk. You can be a team leader or manager. It's endless. In logistics, there's always a position to fit you. My position, I deal with a lot of different technology. We deal with computers. I deal with about 4 or 5 different computer programs. I deal with the radios to the shuttle drivers as well as the loaders out in the warehouse, and I rely a lot on the phone. My job is very interesting to me. It is not dull. We deal with many different things on many different nights. You'll never experience the same thing night after night. You won't get bored at it.